see what are the economic benefits. Economic benefits. One of the most significant contribution of biodiversity, especially for human welfare, is the contribution of biodiversity in providing food to human beings. All animals, including human beings, either directly or indirectly depend on plants for their food. It is estimated that there may be about 20,000 species of plants, which can be used as human food. But the most surprising aspect is only about 20 to 30 species form the major constituents of food, in the sense provide the major constituents of food. So we can say there is lot to be explored in terms of the contribution of biodiversity to human food. Biodiversity is also the source of food for domestic animals, animal food, or what is commonly known as fodder. Biodiversity is contributing a great deal with reference to fuel. Like, for example, the firewood, which is even today being used as a source of fuel in several parts of the world. Firewood or the fossil fuels, petrol, diesel and other extractions from the fossil fuels, they are all contributions of biodiversity that lived long ago. Then biodiversity can be a source of a variety of fibers that are used by human beings. The cotton fibers, jute fibers, silk fibers from the silkworm, these are some of the important sources of fibers. Then biodiversity is the source of timber, which is extensively used in making furniture and other household articles. Apart from this, we have the medicinal plants. If one major contribution of plants is towards human food, another major contribution of plants is towards medicinal plants. There are thousands of species of plants that can be used as sources of medicine. In fact, this is one another field in which lot of explorations have to take place in the field of biotechnology. Hardly we know a few hundred plants as the sources of medicine, but there are known to be thousands of species of plants. For example, a very common flowering plant Vinca rosea, was still recently being considered as just an ornamental plant. But now Vinca rosea is known to yield two important anti-cancer drugs. Two important anti-cancer drugs are being manufactured from Vinca rosea: vinblastine and vincristine. So they are helping a lot in curing cancer. Take for example the tulsi plant. Tulsi plant, Ocimum sanctum, is known to have at least 30 various constituents that can be used as medicines. Particularly for diseases related to breathing, throat, the tulsi leaves are extremely important. So these are some of the aspects which can be described as economic benefits of the biodiversity.